Hey, this is McCovey Dave, McCovey Cove Dave, and see the golf balls? Now where are we at? Tell them where we're at.
I'm here on the tip of Pacific Grove. I'm at Pacific Grove Golf Links, and I recycle all their golf balls. So basically, I'm trying to save the world in my own way, one golf ball at a time. So every time I pull a golf ball, and I pull her $500,000 a year, that's one golf ball that doesn't get made. So I go to 50 golf courses in California, and I make retirement money out of it and do something good.
Absolutely.
And I do a lot of the courses around here, like Spyglass Hill would be mine, most of the Monterey courses, and it's good to do something good for the environment and also make a living doing it as well.
Absolutely. So what my line is all the time, I'm the tide pool guy, as everybody knows.
Yeah.
And my line is we replaced freaking Starfish and sea anemones, the California purple urchin, which is about the size of a golf ball, with golf balls. Yeah. Here, now in La Jolla, we've replaced them with tennis balls. Oh, and so, because I work that whole area down there in San Diego hard. But here, and I want to tell people where we're at, and we're working tide pools again. You know, we're going to get low tide at 407. It's pretty high right now. Yeah. But he's not just a golf ball guy. This guy is a diver, and he knows his fish, you know, in Monterey Bay, and he's up and down, and this guy is the real deal. He works it big time.
I've dove up and down the California coastline now for over 30 years, and I mainly am a free diver in the ocean, so I dive down holding my breath, and
nice.
I'm one of the few guys that have done 100-foot plus dives free diving, you know, and I've dove 100 feet in limited visibility in Monterey Bay, so where those boats are right now in the ocean, that's about 100 feet. I, from the surface, touch bottom here in Monterey.
Now, I want to tell people they're fishing most likely for squid, because the anchovies and sardines are emergency closed, as we know, and you know it's collapsed. The anchovies and sardines are 99% collapsed. I mean, it's a catastrophe. As John Steinbeck says, "Where's the anchovies and sardines in a can?" As I say, they're dead. But so, what have you seen, say per se, in the last 7-8 years as far as size of fish and when you're diving? You were talking earlier how they've declined.
So and what I've seen just with my own eyes over all the years, I've been really the 30 years, is that the fish that are the longer lived fish here in California, you see the size going down. So all the rockfish species that are really kind of 10-year plus, that could live 30, 40 years, those fish are getting smaller in size because of fishing pressure. The good thing that has happened in the last 10 years is that we have set aside some protected areas, and that basically, I believe, will be beneficial, just like protecting along a redwood tree if you have some old growth, but you have to have protection.
By the way, speaking of redwood, we're headed up to the albino. You know, there's only 5 of them. They're right up the road, and so some idiot cut one down as a Christmas tree a few years ago.
So I visited the albinos that are in Santa Cruz.
Oh, nice.
There's a what is the name of it? It's actually named by after a guy, Cal. At the Cal Park, there is a half a dozen albino.
Oh, there is?
Yes, there. And I have pictures of them on my phone. I visited them this year. But
there's 5 here.
Yes, there's about a half a dozen, maybe not. Maybe there's 3 or 4 that I visit in the Cal area. And the docents will take around. They're very small, and they were very easily, unfortunately.
See, my thesis is the fishing protection, everything. That's one thing we can handle. That we can do that. You know, we can clean golf balls out, but the whole dynamic of Fukushima, and you know, this pollution that we just keep dumping whatever into her.
Yeah.
I mean, she kind of backdoors all our efforts in so many ways, and so we're seeing decline, like the emergency closure of the crab in Washington, the emergency closure. The Chinook salmon are down to 330 fish on the Columbia this year, off projections of 2.7 million, and this is all acute. We had record returns in 2015. So when we keep using her as the nuclear whatever bathtub, I mean, up and everything in it. I mean, we could do this, and it makes a big difference. But when these madmen just backdoor all our efforts, I mean, it's like beating our head against a wall, right, Patrick?
Yeah. The world is very small, and what one person does in one part of the world impacts the other people.
Absolutely. It's not a bathtub. My line is, this is not a bathtub. Very important. You know, the California current's right there. The California current, that's what they're working, the California current.
Yes.
You know, and the Japanese current, we were talking the swiftest rivers in the world. And breaking news, fish swim. I got news, fish swim. And they could swim fast. Like the silver streak, the fishermen still caught her, the tuna. My line stand tuna, but Well, I appreciate you.
Yes, wonderful to meet you guys.
You
Good
too.
Work.
You
and,
too.
I'll be checking out some of your type stuff online.
Absolutely.
Good job.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.